Hello and welcome back to my garden. So, we can't go out right now. So what I thought I'd do is replace these old coconut shelled planters and replace it with something I have laying around. I don't use this in my garden anymore, but it's fabric, garden fabric, yarn fabric, whatever it is, fabric that goes underneath when you start a new garden, so that weeds don't break through a weed barrier. So I'm going to use that as the new coconut shell. Can't go out, can't go buy stuff. We're going to use what we have around. So I took all the dirt and put it in there so you can see the old husk from the coconut shell. And there's the actual old coconut shell. Yeah. It definitely wasn't going to last another year. Now what we're going to do is fill it up and see if it holds. And all I did is cut a section and then just kind of place it in here. And then on the bottom, I put some rocks. All right, let's fill it up. One nice thing is not being able to go to the store. You start using all the things that you have just laying around, which is nice. I probably never would have used this fabric stuff. Probably just would have went into a landfill. So now, if this holds nice and well this summer, I'll keep it and just continue to do that for my hanging plants. See? And you want to go ahead and fill it all the way to the top. Sorry, it's kind of hard to show you. You can get a lot of dirt in there, so make sure you fill them up. The first time I filled mine up, I didn't fill it all the way to the top. Something I'm going to do is put, since I'm setting up a new one, is I'm going to go ahead and put some Vermistera worm castings in the bottom and some organic vegetable food. I just buy any organic, whatever's on sale. When I start collecting them in the winter, so that during the summer I don't have to. And I just put about a handful in. So in the summer I don't have to go find it, and I find that same with the Vermistera. I'll probably put another handful in. What was I saying? Oh, I find that in July, when I go to try to find, and then mix it around. Sorry, hard to do two things at one time. Chat with you guys and get the fertilizer in there. And then when I go to planting it, I'll also put put some Vermistera worm castings, and I might put in a little more organic fertilizer. What was I saying? Oh, I find that in July, it's harder to find the fertilizer, because a lot of times in July and August, the stores are getting set up for fall. So now I just, as soon as it starts in like January, they start putting their stuff out. Every time I go to the store, Menards or whatnot, Home Depot, wherever it may be, Target, sometimes I can find it at Target. I'm not a Walmart shopper. But anyways, any one of those, Fleet Farm, any one of those stores that I'm going to pick up planting stuff, I pick up a couple bags of organic fertilizer so that I don't run out come July, when you kind of give a second feeding to the plants. All right, well, that's about it. I'm just going to sit here and finish filling up my pot. I'll show you what it looks like from the other side. I'll probably give it a snip, make it look pretty, so that you can't even tell that it's not the original one. I mean, you'll know it's not a coconut core, of course, but I'll show you what it looks like from the other side. And then I'll go ahead and trim off those edges once I get the dirt all set in there. See if I can give you a closer view. See? Trim it off, make it look all pretty. But it's definitely better than these. Can't get that to focus. Okay, well, if you have any questions or want to see how it does in the future, let me know. Have a great day.